You know, it's really a remarkable story. He's had a heart condition for some time now, according to his family. And Wednesday evening, they thought he literally was on his deathbed. He was there. The family thought he died. The home nurse thought he had died. So they called the coroner. They called the mortician. They came out, and the coroner actually pronounced him dead there. And they took him away in a body bag, as you just heard. It's really a remarkable story.
How could he have been declared dead? Presumably, there was no pulse, and that's the technical explanation for being dead. Your heart is not beating anymore. Is that what happened?
That is, according to the coroner, exactly what happened. And then they got to the funeral home. They were taking him from the stretcher and putting him on the embalming bed, ready to embalm him. And they noticed that he was flinching. His legs started kicking, and then they noticed he started breathing. Turns out that he had both a pacemaker and a defibrillator in his chest, and that apparently kick-started him and essentially brought him back to life.
One of the things that people will want to find out from the mortician and the coroner is how long he was technically dead, because it could be quite a miracle if it had been, what, 4 or 5 minutes, however long it would be. Do we know that, Brad?
We don't know exactly how long it was. We do know that the coroner was at the house at 9:30 in the evening, and the family got the call to go to the hospital at 12:30 in the morning. So that's a 3-hour difference. It could basically essentially be that 3 hours that he was gone.
Who's been trying to speak to Mr. Williams? Do you think he'll do any interviews? Because people will want to hear from him. And I say he should be happy. He may be very angry.
Well, I've spoken with the family several times over the past 2 days, and they say he is responsive. If they ask him a question, he is saying yes. He is nodding his head. He isn't having conversations right now, but the family certainly knows that we want that interview if and when it's going to happen.